G'day all. So in this question here, we're going to be looking at another conditional probability. This one specifically at a worded question and breaking it down on how to actually solve for these. So the current football fixture has a local team playing at home 60% of its matches. Remember, just highlight your important information. So firstly, they play at home 60% of the time. So we call this the probability of H is equal to 0.6. Okay, remember 60% is 0.6. Alright, when it plays at home, the team wins 80% of the time. So when it plays at home, so they play at home, they win 80% of the time. Okay, so you can write this as the probability that they win, given that they're at home, this here is equal to 0.8. Okay? Next bit of information, when it plays away, the team wins 40% of the time. Okay? So we do have a bit of, if the probability of them playing at home is 0.6, the probability of them playing away is equal to 1 minus 0.6, okay, which is equal to 0.4. And then this bit that I just highlighted, when it plays away, the team wins only 40% of the time. So this here, this is the probability that they win given that they're away. Okay, this is 0.4 as well. Okay. Now, our question asks us what percentage, so make sure it says the percentage, our answer in the final end, of the games does the team play away and win. Okay, so the key thing here is when it has away and win, okay, this is indicating that this is an intersection that we're trying to find. That and word, okay, whenever you see this, pretty much nearly most of the time it means our intersection. So we need to try and find the probability of when they win and away. Okay. So just make sure you do list out all the information that is given. We have more information than we need in this question. Okay. So with this, we just now need to actually put this into our conditional probability equation correctly. Alright, so how we do this, we want to find when they're win and away. So that means that we've got to have to work with our away figures here. Alright, so we're going to be having to work at these ones here. Okay. Oh, sorry. This one here, this was important for figuring out A, so the probability of A, which was good. Okay, but this one here, this here is just to throw you off. Okay, it is not needed anyway, it's just in case you, just essentially putting another number there so you can make a mistake. Okay, so just make sure you list out all the information. There might be more information that you need just to throw you off, just like in this question here. So we're going to start off writing out our equation. The probability that they win given that they're away. Okay? So this here is equal to our probability if they win and they're away. And this here, just remember, it's always over the second value here. Okay? So it's going to be the probability of A that they're away. Okay? So let's fill in the blanks. Everything we've got the probability that they win given that they're away. That was 0.4. Okay, we are trying to figure out the probability that they win and, oh, I nearly wrote and they're away, over the probability of A that was also 0.4. So here we just need to multiply 0.4 to both sides. That will give us 0.16 is equal to the probability that they win and away. So just remember, it asks us to express this as a percentage. So, and with worded questions, it's always best to write the answer as an actual answer, so in a short sentence. So 16% of games the team plays away and wins. So I'll just go over again some key points of this. So just remember here with this is just write out all the information that it gives you. Okay, so write it all out and then trying to figure out what it's actually asking you to answer. So this here is the key part. What percentage of the games does the team play away and win? Okay, this and word, okay, this tells us that it's going to be the intersection. Okay, how we tell here that these are our conditional probability. When they play at home, the team wins 80% of the time. Do you see how we don't have this and value in there, separated by a comma? So this here, okay, this tells us our conditional, or the condition. Okay, so that's our conditional probability there. Okay, and then it's just about getting it in the right order. Okay, so for this question here, we're looking at away and at home. That's what it relies upon on how often they win. Okay, so that's why it is in this order that we have here. Okay, so hopefully that helps with this question, and just make sure you do break these questions down, list out all the information given, and then what it's asking you to figure out. Okay, so good luck with these questions, and hopefully you